Well, as we enter to the SEC tournament, it's a new season. It's the one tournament that actually gives you the qualifier for the NCAA tournament, and so everyone's 0-0, and we're looking forward to going in and playing and having open up on Thursday night. You just got to stay sharp and continue to play good basketball. I thought, up until this point, we've been playing starting to click on some cylinders, and we're going to need to even click on even more cylinders as we get into this tournament. It's survive and advance, one and done.
Okay, our first question is from Nate Allen of Nate Allen Sports Service.
Mike, do you have an update on C.J. Jones and the injury he had?
Right now, I don't know if it was a sprain or what have you, his knee, but he got some treatment yesterday, and as of right now, we'll see. He should practice today, and we'll see how he comes out. But it's not serious at this point in time.
Also, just recalling your past games with Ole Miss and South Carolina, how do you feel you match up with them?
Well, I think, at this time of the season, I mean, you've seen games where our league is so balanced that on any given night, anybody can beat anybody. So when you talk about matching up with South Carolina, it's a team that since we've played them, they've had some big wins. And obviously with, Frank and, obviously the experience of that team playing the Final Four last year, those guys defensively, they get after. They're a very physical basketball team. Ole Miss is one of those teams that went in Missouri and did what we didn't do. They went in there and beat them. So, and Tony Matlock had those kids they're playing free, nothing to lose and everything to gain. So as you talk about the first game of any tournament is going to be the most important game. The one thing they are getting is getting a chance to play a game in this tournament before we do.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, next up is Bob Holt of the Arkansas Democrat Gazette.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Okay, Bob.
Hey, this is going to be, I guess, a homecoming for Orlando Cook. He said he was really excited, when he saw it was going to be in St. Louis. What do you think about him getting to go home, getting to go play back in his hometown?
Well, sure, if you ask Orlando, it's good to go home, but more importantly, it's, to have a chance to play in this tournament and continue to play good basketball is going to be important. And so what he brings to the table, he can go out and play. His family and friends will be there. I think he's really excited about that. So for anybody that's from there, I'm sure there's a good feeling. But more importantly, I think Orlando is one of those kids. It's about winning, man. So, and whatever he can do to help the team, hopefully he'll go out and play very much like he did on senior night. He had a bunch of people up here on senior night, so hopefully there'll be a carryover.
And St. Louis, it's not too far from here and Little Rock, and just how do you feel about the tournament being in St. Louis? Do you like having it there? And they just got done hosting the Missouri Valley. Now they get the SEC right on the heels of that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a big plus for the city of St. Louis, and obviously it gives our a lot of our fans an opportunity to come and really watch this team. I think the fans have really kind of picked up on this team and like this team, and I think they will follow this team. So, and Razorback fans, one thing they do, they travel, and so with the proximity being so close, we need to get there and fill that arena up and show these guys some great support.